Sat Nam, and good morning, fairy angels. Welcome to this morning session where we'll really just feel into our body, feel into our breath, and energize ourselves for the day. I'm dressed in the color of sunshine this morning, so I'm ready to go. I hope that you are as well. Give this a thumbs up, drop your comments below, and let's get started. All right, yogis, let's get started in child's pose. So bring your knees either hips width or a little bit wider, big toes to touch, and then sit your booty back towards your heels. Drop your forehead to the ground. You can either keep your hands on the earth or maybe press your palms together into a prayer, whatever feels good here this morning. And just take a couple moments here, beginning of your day, beginning of your practice, to really drop in and arrive, feeling your body, feeling your breath, breathing in through the back body, breathing out through the front body, down towards the earth. And as you deepen your breath, I invite you to marry mentally the mantra Sat Nam with your breath. So mentally vibrating with Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale, which to me means I vibrate with my truth. It's just a beautiful way to come back into your body and your breath at any moment during your practice or your day. Take a deep breath in here through the nose. Really fill up through the back body. Feel your belly expand. And then make an O shape with the mouth and exhale, ground your energy. Tense your fingers here, bringing your hands shoulders width. Lift your elbows and walk your spider hands forward so you feel into that stretch along the sides of the arms and the shoulders. And then walk your tented fingers over to the left. Allow your forehead to soften down again and breathe into the right side of your ribs. Saying good morning to your right lung. And come back through center. Take your fingertips over to the right. And then breathe in a fresh good morning to your left lung. And then come back to center. Rise up here into tabletop. So spreading those hands nice and wide, pointer fingers face forward. Bring your big toes to touch still behind you. We're going to move into some happy cat, sassy cat. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone and your gaze. And then as you exhale, press all 10 of your finger pads into the ground as you lift your belly up and your chin in. And then inhale, you're dropping the belly here, arching open for happy cat. And on the exhale, you're rounding in, feeling that space open across the shoulder blades for sassy cat. Close your eyes here, drawing your gaze up towards the brow point, and just keep flowing. Inhale, Sat, exhale, Nam. Taking it nice and slow to start, just warming up the spine. And then once the spine starts to feel a little bit more warmed up, I invite you to speed up your kitty cats for a little twerking cat, little kitty at the club. Really starting to rev yourself up this morning, moving the energy up and down the spine. Press those finger pads into the ground. Strong arms. A slight squeeze of your booty here, activating your root lock, and then focus on the belly, just dropping and then suctioning in and up. Keep it going, another minute. Inviting deeper breath. Really feeding your body, every cell in your body with loving breath this morning. Maybe a little bit faster, the last 30 seconds if it's available. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, press the earth away. Exhale, keep pressing the earth away as you round the spine. Inhale to neutral spine and then sit the hips back to the heels. Lift your chest up so that you're just sitting on your shins here. Take a moment to roll your shoulders forward, up, back and down, forward, up, back and down. All right, and we're going to continue to open up the spine here this morning. I find it's one of the most important things to do in my morning practice, really loosen up this whole spine and move through any sort of blocked energy. So we're going to cactus the arms and bring your thumb and your pointer finger to touch, and then your other 3 fingers to glue together in Gyan Mudra. Cactus arms, elbows in line with shoulders. Now find a little drawing in of your belly here, yogis, so that you naturally lengthen out your low back and lengthen your tailbone a little bit down towards the earth. And then bring your chin level long through the back of the neck. We're going to close our eyes, gaze up towards the brow point. Inhale, twist left, exhale, twist right. Inhale left, exhale right. And again, take it slow to start. And then as the spine begins to loosen and warm up some more, you can organically begin to speed up the motion. Connecting with that mantra on the waves of the breath, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Setting yourself and your energy on the right track for your day. So important. Keep it going, another 30 seconds, maybe speed it up. Those elbows nice and level with the shoulders. Last 10 seconds. Good. Inhale the arms up through center. Hook your thumbs here. Spread your other 4 fingers wide. Squeeze your booty, activating the root lock, chin level. Taking another sip of air through an O-shaped mouth. And exhale through the mouth, fan the arms by the sides. And then soften the fingertips to the earth here for a moment. Just taking a sacred pause to feel your body, to feel your energy. And then come forward on your next breath in, tabletop with those palms wide. Exhale, tuck your toes, and then drift your hips up and back for your first down dog. And of course, dance it out. It's one of my favorite things to do, especially my first down dog of the day. You can wag your tail, sway your hips, bend your knees, lift your heels. Do whatever feels good in your body this morning. And that really is the energy that Satnam carries for me, right? It's a reminder for me to come back to the present moment, but to also vibrate with whatever my truth is in my body in that moment, knowing that that always changes. Come to a neutral dog here. Press your palms down and forward as you lift the hips up and back, and then drag the front ribs and the belly in towards the spine as you let your head go. There can always be a bend in the knees here, or you can play with pressing those quads back and anchoring the heels down towards the earth. Good. On your next inhale, lift your heels high, roll forward, shoulders over wrists, and then engage your quads. Dip your hips down, but keep actively reaching back through your heels. Keep pressing your palms into the earth. Slide your shoulder blades back towards one another. And then exhale, stick your tongue out here in your up dog. Good. You can always drop your knees for this pose as well. And then we'll all drop our knees, point our toes, and sit the booty back to the heels, child's pose. Inhale to rise up into tabletop. Reach your right fingertips out to the right and up as you breathe in, and then breathe out to weave the right arm underneath you, right temple to the ground, and then lengthen the left arm in front of you right away, tenting the left fingertips, and slide your left sit bone back. Maybe left arm behind your back here for a half bind. See if you can soften the face and just breathe into the sensations here. On your next breath out, plant your left palm down wide onto the ground. Reach your right fingertips up on the breath in, and then turn your left shin out a little bit. Lengthen your right leg with your right heel in line with your left knee for modified side plank. See if you can hug the belly in and lengthen the tail down the back leg, zipping the front ribs in as you reach that right arm long over the right ear. Maybe lean back just a tad into your right shoulder blade. Breathe in here, stretch open from outer edge of right foot to right fingertips. Stay with me on the breath out. You're going to slide your right heel in a little bit. Put a bend in your right knee as you bring your hips all the way back towards your right heel. So you're at the back of your mat in a little half squat. Left heel comes under your booty as well. Wrap your left arm under the right for eagle arms. Reach your fingertips up. Close the eyes, drift them up towards the brow point, and either slow deep breathing or a mini round of breath of fire, which is sharp and even. Inhale, exhale from the belly through the nose. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, open yourself up, come back into that modified side plank. Reach your right arm forward, and then flex your right foot and lift your right leg. See if you can bend your right knee and reach for the inner arch of your right foot with your right hand, so the big toe side. If that's too much, you can grab the pinky toe side. Make sure that right hip is angling towards the right side of your space, and then press the foot into the hand. Even allow your head to sort of lean back, opening the throat here. So you're just like cracking yourself open. Stay engaged, your points of contact into the earth. Take one more deep breath in here. And then as you breathe out, look towards the top of the mat. Step your right foot there. Bring your left shin back behind you. Tense your fingertips. Inhale to look up. And then exhale, rock your hips back, lengthen that front leg. If you can, flex that front foot so you can really dig the heel into the earth. Again, inhale, come forward, lift your gaze and your heart. And then exhale, rock back, half splits. This time on the inhale, come forward, hook your thumbs, lift your arms up for a low crescent. And then take a moment here to bend your elbows out wide and just sort of undulate with yourself. So you can drop the hips down and back, or forward and back rather. Maybe move your arms forward and back, it's kind of bird-like. And then straighten up, dipping the weight of the hips forward. Lift your rib cage up and back here. Inhale. And then exhale, swan dive your fingertips to the earth. Plant your palms, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels high. Come forward right into that tuck-toed up dog. Strong legs. Stay for the exhale as you stick your tongue out. And then drop your knees down. Sit back for child's pose. Inhale, rise up, tabletop. Reach your left fingertips out to the left and up. And then exhale, weave your left arm under. Left temple softens down. Right arm lengthens in front of you. Tent the right fingertips. Drag your right sit bone back. Maybe right arm behind your back here for half bind. Couple rounds of breath. Breathing into your shoulders. And then your next breath out, plant your right palm wide. Inhale to open up into that modified side plank. So your right shin turns out a little bit like a kickstand. Lengthen the tailbone down the back leg as you reach that left arm forward. And then find that stretch as you glue the outer edge of that left foot into the earth. Press your bottom hand into the ground as well to open the bottom shoulder. And then with your next breath out, your back leg bends, your heel comes in, and your booty moves back. Wrapping that right arm underneath the left. You're in a little half squat here. Reach your eagle arms up, close your eyes, slow deep breathing or breath of fire. Really just turning yourself on this morning, activating your energy. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, open yourself back up, modified side plank. And then lift that back leg, really flex that foot, and then bend the knee, reach for your foot with your hand, and then actively press the foot into the hand, let the head lean back to crack yourself open. At the same time that you're cracking yourself open, though, see if you can hug the front ribs a little bit in towards the spine. So there's slight containment. Take one more deep breath in. As you breathe out, look towards the top, step your left foot there. Bring your right shin back in. Tent the fingers, inhale, look up, dip the hips forward and down. And then exhale, rock your hips back, lengthen that front leg. Again, inhale, come forward. Exhale, rock back. So good to get into those hamstrings. Inhale, come forward, hook the thumbs. Low crescent lifts you up. Bend those elbows a little out to the side, and again, just let it be this little dance. Oh, my shoulders are so crunchy. It's like endless crunch. And now straighten up, dip the weight of the hips forward. Inhale, reach your chest up and back. And then exhale, release your fingertips to the earth. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Plant your palms as you step that left foot into down dog. Inhale, heels high, come forward, tuck-toed, upward facing dog. Exhale, stick your tongue out. Drop your knees, child's pose. Okay, we're going to take all of that a little bit more one beat. Inhale to rise up into your tabletop. Reach your right fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, weave the right arm underneath you. Right temple down. Lengthen left arm. Maybe left arm behind the back. Know that you can stop anywhere, right? Trust the language of your body. Left palm down. Inhale, open up wide. Modified side plank. Reach your right arm forward. And then exhale, travel into that half squat. Left arm eagle wrapped underneath the right. Reach up. Slow deep breathing or breath of fire. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, open, back up wide into your modified side plank. Again, lift that back leg. Bend the knee, reach for the foot. Press the foot into the hand. Breathe in here. And then breathe out. Step your right foot forward, left shin behind you. One time here, tuck the back toes. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, rock back for your half splits. Inhale, come forward, hook the thumbs right into your low crescent. Back toes are tucked, and then see if you can hug the front ribs in towards the spine, lengthen the tailbone a bit, and lift up off of your back knee, right into high crescent. Getting even that left pinky toe to root down. Take a deep breath in, maybe lean your chest up and back. And then exhale, fingertips to the ears, standing splits. Head towards the ground as your left toes reach up towards the sky. Just playing with it. And then drop your left foot down, top of your mat, hips width. Just letting yourself hang in Uttanasana. Inhale, hands on shins, stretching the spine forward, Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale, fold the chest back into your legs. Good, left fingertips tent, left knee bends. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And then as you exhale, weave the right arm underneath the left, eagle arms. Bend both of your knees. Inhale, come up to stand, reach your eagle arms up and your tailbone down. Now as you breathe out, you're going to bend the left knee behind the right. Wing the arms by the sides into a little curtsy. All right, we're gonna dance a little bit with ourselves this morning. Inhale, come back to stand. Reach up, reach back, any way that feels good. And then exhale, take it to the other side. Right knee bends behind your left. And then inhale, come up to stand. Exhale to the right. Just keep it going. Satnam. Let it be your own dance. Whatever you need. One more time, landing on the right side. And then inhale, come up through center, reach up, reach back for a little back bend. Exhale, wing the arms by the sides, interlace the hands behind your back, and fold, heavy head. Release, hands to the ground. Step your left foot back into low lunge. Look forward here. Plant the palms, sweep your right leg up and high, three-legged dog. Take a moment here, neutralize the hips. Circle your right ankle one way, the other way. Then inhale, press your palms down and forward, reach your right toes back. And as you exhale, bring the right knee towards the nose, nose towards the knee, press the earth away. Listen carefully. Inhale right into your tuck-toed upward facing dog. Dip the hips. And then exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to come forward plank. Exhale, drop your knees, child's pose. Inhale to tabletop, sweep your left fingertips out to the left and up. Exhale, weave the left arm underneath you. Right arm long. Right arm behind the back, or keep it right where it was. Exhale, right palm wide on the ground. Inhale, left fingertips up. Open up to the left side, side plank. On your exhale, land in that half squat back of the mat. Right arm under the left. Close your eyes, breath of fire. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, open wide. Modified side plank stretch. And then plug in through your center, lift the back leg and play with that full moon, full aliveness, full openness. Happy morning. And then breathe out, release your left foot to the top. Tuck your back toes this time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, come forward, hook your thumbs, low crescent. Now hug the front ribs in towards the back body, lengthen the tail, and see if you can lift off of that back knee. Angle right hip forward. Left shin forward, right heel back. Inhale, lift your chest up and back. And then exhale, standing splits, fingertips to the earth, head towards the ground, toes towards the sky. And then drop your right foot down next to your left, hang your head, flutter your lips. Inhale, hands on shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Shoulders slide away from ears. Exhale, fold into your legs. Right fingertips tent, right knee bends. Inhale, left arm up. Find that length here, yogis, from the tailbone to the crown. And then exhale, left arm under right. Bend both of your knees. Inhale, press down into the earth to lift your fingertips up. As you exhale, it's your right leg behind the left this time. Wing the arms by the sides. And then let's jam out. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, take it to the right. I'm feeling snappy this morning, but feel free to do you, whatever that means. Good. Next time you're over on the left, will be your last round. Inhale, come up through center. Reach up, reach back, and then exhale, fold. See if you can catch the opposite grip, opposite pointer finger and thumb over. Let your weight shift forward into the balls of the feet a little bit as your head gets heavier. Oh, so good. It's like one of those stretches that never gets old. Hands to the ground. Step your right foot back into your low lunge. Look forward. Plant your palms. Sweep your left leg high, three-legged dog. And then find neutral here with your left hip turning down towards the earth, and then circle out your left ankle one way, the other way. Inhale, press your palms forward, reach your left toes back, and then exhale, curl in, knee to nose, nose towards knee, press earth away. Inhale, both feet back into your tuck-toed upward facing dog. And then exhale, hips up and back, down dog. In your down dog, take a deep breath in and stick your tongue out here. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Cool. Go ahead and drop your shins down here. Come to sit on the shins. And we're going to take a round of Tibetan sun salutes. Inhale, open your arms wide. Then exhale, give yourself a hug and dive down towards your legs. Inhale, blossoming open and up. And exhale, curl in. Just keep this going. It's moving like you this morning. Let it be your own jam. Awesome. Inhale to reach up. Now, go ahead and bring your knees a little bit closer in towards hips width. We're going to move into Ustrasana Camel. So if you need to double up your mat or grab a blanket under your knees, do that for yourself. We'll all tuck our toes, cactus our arms, maybe even nab that Gyan Mudra. Try to plug the front body into the back body, lengthening the tailbone down a little bit, and then just begin to lean back here. So this might be where you're at this morning. You're drawing your hips forward over your knees. Now maybe you release left fingertips to left heel, maybe right fingertips to right heel. Squeeze your shoulder blades, open your heart, lifting your heart up towards the sky, up towards the sun. And then if it's okay with your neck, you can let your head go. Sat Nam on the waves of the breath. Two more rounds. Last one. To come out of it, chin into chest. Slowly lift your chest up here. You can untuck the toes, sit your booty down to your heels, palms on thighs. Just take a moment to receive that. Any heart opening pose is really one to be felt afterwards. All right, go ahead and release your legs long in front of you. Give them a little shake. Scooch your heart forward here and get the flesh to move back out from underneath you. Flex both of your feet and bring your right foot onto your left quad, right above your left kneecap. Keep moving your heart forward here. So think flat back. I like to keep my right hand on my right shin or my right ankle. And then maybe you tense your left fingertips forward here. Or you grab your left foot with your left hand. If this is too much with the right foot flexed on top of the thigh, just bring the sole of the right foot inside your left inner thigh and fold that way. Even out through the chest a little bit more. I often find that means right shoulder down in this case. And just take a few cycles of loving breaths again into your back body, into your right hip. Just breathing directly into any places where you're feeling a high level of sensation. Breathing in last cycle through the nose. You're welcome to take a vibrational exhale through the mouth. Slowly round up through the spine. Bring the palms behind you with the fingers facing out. Slide your left heel back, bending your left knee. Plant the left foot and then see if you can lift your hips and your belly up for a little figure four crab. And then lift your right leg up. Straight to the sky, drop your right foot down, left leg up, left foot down, so you're a little dancing crab now. One more time. And then drop your booty down, lengthen your legs long in front of you, and give them a little shake. And then lean your chest forward here, flex your left foot on top of your right thigh. Left hand on left shin or ankle, and then just begin to tense your right fingertips and walk them forward like a little spider. Stretch the heart forward out of the hips, but loosen the muscles of the face. stay for a couple more rounds of breath here. Evening out the weight through the body, evening out your breath. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Slowly roll up through the spine. Hands behind you. Leaning back here as you bend your right knee, plant your right foot, and lift up for a little figure 4 crab. And then lengthen that left leg straight up. Drop your left foot down. Right leg straight up, right foot down. Dance your crab. And then drop your booty down. Soles of the feet touching, knees out wide. Hands onto the shins. Inhale, lift up through the crown. And then exhale, begin to again stretch your heart forward. Maybe dig those elbows into the inner thighs a little bit. And let your head go. Just 2 cycles of breath here. Sat, Nam. Grounding all of those high vibrations into your body, into the earth, into your day. Slowly rolling up here through the spine. Crossing the ankles. Rub your palms together here. Really invigorate the energy here in your hands. And then bring one palm onto your heart, the other palm onto your belly. Just feeling the sacredness of your body, of this vessel that you get to work with in this lifetime. And we'll end and close out today singing Sat Nam, a long Sat, a shorter Nam. Just focusing on the beautiful sound of your voice this morning. Breathe in deep. Sat Nam. Little prayer to your forehead, a little bow to each and every one of you. Sat Nam. Happy day. Awesome work this morning. I hope that you're feeling all these good vibrations throughout your day. If Breath of Fire was new to you, check out the How To playlist for the full Breath of Fire tutorial, where we just go deeper into the art of this really energizing and awesome breathing practice. Until then, I'll see you. Sat Nam.